Hi, my name is Brooke Howerton, and I am a teacher candidate currently enrolled at Kennesaw State University. Today I'm going to talk to you about an integrative lesson that I have designed, and it integrates community and consumer health with language arts, both for 5th grade. So the health standard is HE 5.1, which is students will comprehend concepts related to health promotion and disease prevention to enhance health. More specifically, Part A, which is describe the relationship between healthy behaviors and personal health. Example, identify the signs, symptoms, and risk factors for cancer, heart disease, obesity, and diabetes. The academic standard is ELAGSE 5 SL5, which is include multimedia components, example graphics or sound, and visual displays in presentations when appropriate to enhance the development of main ideas or themes. In other words, a slideshow. So for my icebreaker activity, it's going to be also kind of like a review because I designed it as if the students had previously learned about the causes of those 4 diseases mentioned earlier. So it's really more of a review. But basically, I'll start by saying something like, do you know the causes of cancer, heart disease, obesity, and diabetes? This is important to know because it will show you the importance of living a healthy lifestyle. So after I kind of ask those questions and introduce the idea, we're going to do a little 4 corners activity. It'll probably take like 5 minutes. Basically, I want one corner to be cancer, 1 heart disease, 1 obesity, and 1 diabetes. And the teacher, will yell out a cause, and the students have to run to which disease they think it causes. And whenever they're wrong, they just have to sit down at their desk. And you can have the desk just kind of huddled in the middle so that they have something to run around. But the objective for it is students will demonstrate their knowledge of diseases and their causes. And the materials, I would say flashcards with causes just for the teacher to have to look at. And then maybe 4 posters or sheets of paper that you can just tape up onto those 4 corners just to label the 4 corners with the disease name. Do you know the causes of cancer, heart disease, obesity, and diabetes? This is important to know because it will show you the importance of living a healthy life. Well, now we are going to do a little review game. It'll be a 4 corners activity. In each of the corners of the room, you can see a poster with the name of those 4 diseases on it. There's diabetes, there's cancer, there's obesity, and there's heart disease. What will happen is I will look at my own little flashcard and it will have a cause on it. You have to run to the disease that you think that cause leads to. All right, is everybody ready? Overeating. Smoking. High blood pressure. So my focus activity incorporates that language arts standard. Basically, I'm going to split my students into groups of 3 so that there can be roughly 2 groups doing each disease. So basically what they're going to be doing is they're going to work with their group mates, and they will use information that they've learned plus information that they find online about their assigned disease, which you, the teacher, will assign each group the diseases, and they're going to make a PowerPoint. They have to state the cause of their disease, how the causes, actually lead to the disease, and include pictures throughout their slideshow. So during this time, this will probably take 30-40 minutes because they have to get in their groups, and you'll probably want to do it either in the computer lab, or if you have like Chromebooks or little school laptops they can use, for one for each group. They'll be exploring the internet to get more specific information about their diseases. But basically the students will present, this is the objective, The students will present knowledge of disease causes through a PowerPoint with graphics. And the materials, I said computers or school laptops or from the computer lab, and then paper and pencil so that they can take some notes. All right, so now this group is working on researching some information for their PowerPoint on heart disease. And you can see that he started taking notes on his notepad for him to put in the PowerPoint. And here you can see that his group has now made their PowerPoint. So the closing activity will happen at the end of that lesson, but some of it will also carry over to the next day's class, which is they're going to be presenting their PowerPoint. So each group will present over those 2 days. The first day, I would say one of the groups from each of the 4 diseases will present. And then the next day, the other 4 can go so that you can hear just about the different diseases on different days. So for that, I'll use an assessment. I'll probably just have like a teacher checklist, which says something like they put at least 2 causes, explain both causes, and include graphics throughout presentation. And for that last activity, I would say the only materials are just a projector screen. And then, of course, the student product for this lesson will be the PowerPoint, which I have also attached in the discussion board if anybody wants to look at the student example. Thank you for watching my lesson video, and I hope that it is helpful if you ever want to use it in the future.